Hailstorm in Tokyo, Japan, September 19, 2024. In the afternoon of September 19, 2024, a local thunderstorm occurred in the Kanto region. Gusts of wind and hail caused damage in Hachioji, Tokyo. The Kanto region was covered by humid air spreading southward from the autumn rainfall, and as temperatures rose, atmospheric conditions became unstable. In the afternoon, rain clouds that had formed in the western part of Tama, Tokyo, moved east-southeastward due to the wind in the sky, and heavy rain of 28.0 millimeters fell in Hachioji City from 1613 to 1713. Heavy rain accompanied by lightning, hail, and gusts of wind, with a maximum instantaneous wind speed of 21.2 meters per second was observed at 1527. Users of the Weather News app reported damage caused by fallen trees, including cherry blossom trees that were uprooted by the gusts. Heavy hail also caused holes in carport roofs and dented car roofs. Active rain clouds have moved from Chiba Prefecture to the sea, and there is no concern about strong winds or hail tonight. However, atmospheric conditions are still unstable tomorrow, September 20, 2024, and there is a possibility of local thunderstorms, so be aware of changes in the sky. The hail that hit several areas of Tokyo was also recorded in other areas, such as Shinjuku and Setagaya. In Shinjuku, the size of the hailstones reached 2 centimeters, which caused damage to parked vehicles, including broken window glass. Meanwhile, in Setagaya, many plants and gardens were destroyed by heavy hail. According to a report from the Japan Meteorological Agency, this phenomenon is caused by a combination of rising temperatures and high humidity creating unstable atmospheric conditions. The public is advised to remain vigilant, especially for vehicle and homeowners, to anticipate further damage. Authorities also reminded residents not to do outdoor activities during thunderstorms, and advised them to follow the latest information via weather apps and social media. This evening, although the main storm has passed, the remnants of the clouds may still cause light rain in some areas. Looking ahead, the weather in the Kanto region is expected to remain volatile. On September 20th, there is still a possibility of local thunderstorms, and further monitoring will be carried out to provide the public with the latest information. Residents are advised to prepare themselves and pay attention to weather developments to stay safe. In the meantime, volunteers and emergency response teams have been deployed in Hachioji to help clear debris from the damage. They are working with firefighters and other related agencies to deal with the impact of the thunderstorm. Some residents whose homes were badly affected have also been provided with temporary shelter. In addition to the damage to property, the storm also disrupted traffic. Several roads in and around Hachioji were closed due to fallen trees, causing congestion. Drivers are advised to be careful and seek alternate routes. Local train stations are also experiencing delays, and passengers are advised to check for updates before departing. In a separate report, meteorologists stated that extreme weather such as this may become more frequent in the future. With climate change affecting global weather patterns, phenomena such as thunderstorms and hail in the autumn in the Kanto region may become more common. They advised the public to start thinking about mitigation measures, such as reinforcing building structures and planning evacuations if necessary. The local government also issued an appeal to raise awareness of weather changes. They encouraged residents to follow official social media accounts that provide weather updates and early warnings. In addition, various seminars and workshops will be held to educate the public on how to anticipate and deal with extreme weather. Overall, although today's local thunderstorms have subsided, their impacts are still being felt and will take time to recover. The public is advised to remain vigilant and prepared for the possibility of more storms in the coming days. Authorities are committed to continuing to monitor the situation and provide updates as the weather develops. In response, several communities in Hachioji have begun organizing meetings to discuss measures to deal with future extreme weather. They plan to create weather monitoring groups that can provide residents with real-time information about weather changes and potential disasters. The discussions also include ways to support each other, especially those who are most vulnerable, such as the elderly and families with young children. Meanwhile, researchers at the University of Tokyo are also conducting further studies to analyze the weather patterns that cause these phenomena. They are working to develop more accurate prediction models that could help communities prepare for future storms. The results of this research are expected to be published at an upcoming meteorological conference, providing more insight into weather phenomena in the Kanto region. Authorities are also highlighting the importance of disaster preparedness at the individual level. They are advising every household to have an emergency plan, including supplies of food, water, and medical supplies. Education on storm safety measures, such as finding a safe shelter, is also a major focus of their campaign. The unstable weather conditions in Kanto serve as a reminder of the importance of environmental awareness and the impacts of climate change. Many non-governmental organizations have begun collaborating with local governments to implement programs that focus on climate change mitigation and disaster risk reduction. One of the programs introduced is planting trees in landslide-prone areas, to strengthen the soil and reduce the risk of damage from future storms.